What's going on? It's Fist bringing you news like I do. I just wanted to touch base on my last video that I was talking about this raw instinct issue. Now, I want you guys to know that out in the community, by you guys validating this other person's video who supposedly is a military person with no couth, I want you to realize that you guys have been put on notice, because when you guys validate a video of this nature where a guy takes personal messages from Skype and when you let somebody in and you become, here's what I want you to let you know: when you become somebody on YouTube, when you become somebody as far as YouTube, the internet is concerned, you know what I'm talking about. When you reach some type of status, I want you to know that that if you let anybody, you give anybody your Skype name and you decide to have a conversation with them, that this is going to be the way that people are going to make their name now. This is how they're going to make their name. They're going to literally weasel their way into your friendship and befriend you to make a name for themselves on YouTube. Literally take all the information, become your best. You know that saying, your best friend is your enemy? And from the beginning, this person's intentions is just that. Because this whole thing is premeditated. Literally. I mean, if you take his video, you take all, this guy kept, how do you keep all the messages all the way back from May when you first get introduced to somebody like this? So this guy completely came in with the notion that Raw Instinct owed him something from the beginning. Kept all this information, deliberately built a premeditated case, and brought it out in the open. And the only reason to do this was to make a name for himself. Because otherwise, he would have never brought in somebody that had nothing to do with an argument or dispute between two friends, between Raw Instinct and the other guy. You didn't have to bring in T. Martin. T. Martin had nothing to do with those two people. But you can see how this guy is a weasel, a snitch, premeditated everything he did. And I don't care if he's in the military. I served in the military. I was on the front line. Gulf War. So I don't want to hear none of this shit about, who the fuck he is. That don't mean shit. This is YouTube. That has nothing to do with it. So I just want to let you guys know you've been put on notice. So if you ever get some type of status on YouTube, to beware of the people who want you to send them friends. You have to understand now that this is going to be accepted as the norm to be made somebody on YouTube. This is what you guys have accepted. This is what you accepted, not me. And I'm not, I'm just letting you know. This is the guideline. This is the cookie cutter way, the white collar, the white suburban spiteful way to gain social acceptance on YouTube. This isn't the proper way. But this is how you backstab someone, and weasel away, snitch, and befriend somebody who brought you into their circle. Completely a bitch move. 100 bitch move. So anyways, that's the story of it all. I just want you guys to understand that now. I just want you to be aware of that. Don't let people in your circle, because this is what could happen. This is what's going to happen. Anyway, it's your boy Fist. I hope that's some knowledge. Until next time, peace. I'm out.